Being in debt can be a nightmare. Frightening, overwhelming. There seems to be no way out. The stress and anxiety that debt brings can affect people's home lives and their work. And it's more common than you might think. Around 1 in 5 of the population live with a serious debt problem. And they're not just low-paid people or the unemployed. People from all walks of life find themselves in debt for all sorts of reasons. But not all of them face up to the situation. Only 1 person in 6 will seek help, and many wait too long. They know deep down that the problem won't go away, but many put off doing something about it because they're ashamed or in denial or scared. They may not know where to get help or worry that they might have to pay for it, but they needn't be concerned. Free, sympathetic advice is available, and they can find it by contacting PayPlan.
We want to help our clients live a better life and build a positive future. So far, we've helped over 125,000 clients manage over £4 billion worth of debt. We want everyone to have access to that kind of free debt advice.
PayPlan is one of the largest providers of free debt advice in the UK. In the last 10 years, we've helped almost 500,000 people manage their debt problems, and over 1,000 new people reach out to us every week. They can have confidence in the advice we give them. We're regulated by the FCA and accredited by the Money Advice Service. People are individuals, and we treat them that way. They will all have different circumstances, and we help find a solution that works for them.
When people call Helpline, they can expect the same care and support that they've received if they're on the phone to, say, a friend or a family member. We understand that for many clients it's really difficult to make that first initial call to us, so we offer a friendly, supportive, non-judgmental service where we just simply ask them how we can help and get them to explain their current circumstances. From there, we'll then question further and discuss things to get a full understanding of their true situation so that we can give them the best support and guidance going forward to get them back on track.
When it comes to helping people with their debt problems, one size does not fit all. What will suit one person might be completely wrong for another. For some, the best option might be a debt management plan.
A debt management plan is an agreement between you and your creditors where you repay your debts at a reduced amount that's more affordable each month.
Another option for clients is an individual voluntary arrangement.
An IVA is an agreement between you and your creditors, which usually lasts for a period of 5 years, and this is set at an amount which is affordable to you. At the end of the 5-year period, any remaining debts are legally written off, and throughout the duration of the IVA, interest and charges are frozen, which stops your balance increasing. A bespoke IVA is similar to a standard IVA, but it allows for customers who have unique circumstances to also apply. Clients in Scotland have access to a similar solution. This is known as a trust deed. Both IVAs and trust deeds are administered by our sister companies.
And there are other solutions available too, such as bankruptcy or its Scottish equivalent sequestration, debt relief orders, DIY debt plans and settlements, lots of different options. The type of debt solution a client goes for is up to them, but we can give them choices and point them in the right direction. Sometimes the situations that people find themselves in are particularly difficult or urgent. If that's the case, our special advice team steps in. People end up in debt for a whole host of different reasons. For Cameron, the problems began when he lost his job. He soon found another one, but it paid £4,500 less. Over time, he ran up nearly £15,000 on his credit cards, and his wife Sharon knew nothing about it.
I just couldn't bring myself to tell her. I dread it every time the phone would ring in case she'd find out. And then when the letters started to arrive, I'd have to hide them. The stress of it all was giving me sleepless nights.
Since he contacted PayPlan, Cameron has changed. He's more relaxed, much happier. He sleeps better.
I know the debt is being paid and I'm taking responsibility for doing what I have to do. And I can see a brighter future for my family.
For people like Cameron who are struggling with debt, there's so much to gain from contacting PayPlan. There'll be less contact with creditors, No more worrying about phone calls or dreading what the post might bring. With the completely free, caring support they get from PayPlan, they can live again.